Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're from. J Rowe here, host Big Hair Hits, every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m., AlleghenyMountainRadio.org, with another video game review. An oldie but a goodie on the old PlayStation 2. This is K-1 World Grand Prix Championship, something like that, I don't know. I'll look it up and we'll put it in the video itself. And K-1 was, and maybe still is, I don't know if it's still around, a kickboxing series out in Japan. And they would allow Americans, people from all over, to participate. I think it came out before UFC, and I know UFC came around 1992, 93, something like that. So it predates UFC, I think. And we'll do some gameplay from this. This came out maybe about 12 years ago or so, this game, and it's pretty good as far as I know. PS3 generation, all that, they don't have a K1 game. All you have are UFC games, and even on the current consoles you don't even have a Fight Night game. At least on the 360 you had Don King's Prize Fighter Boxing, and you had a bunch of Fight Nights and Knockout Kings and all that before that, but no boxing this year for current consoles, so this is about as good as you can get if you're not into UFC. Let's do some gameplay. On my left is my man Mirko Crow Cop, and I don't know the name of the other guy, but this is a fight in progress. And I'm controlling Mirko Crow Cop on the left. And it's punches and kicks, clinches, but no takedowns. And here we go. And such as in real life, Mirko Crow Cop has a really deadly left head kick, roundhouse. So let's see what we can do with that. All the commentary is in Japanese. It's pretty cool. You can hold down one of the shoulder buttons. Alright, let's take a break here. Let's see. So you can choose aim for KO, normal, body, or lower recovery. There's my damage on my dude up in the corner, and I was too slow, so I picked something. I don't know what I picked, but here we go. Round two. Here we go. Alright. Left shoulder button, if you press and hold it, does its little bob and weave, whatever you want to call it, which didn't come around until UFC 2010 on the Xbox 360. It's been prevalent in boxing games since about the early 2000s, so I don't know why it took THQ to get the UFC game up to speed that long, but let's see. Boom. And you can press another shoulder button to clinch, and then you just start mushing the buttons. Another shoulder button will clinch his gut, so that if you're in trouble, you just do that. And such as with the Tekken games, 2 buttons control your punches, and 2 buttons control your kicks. If you press and hold the upper right button, it does like a super punch or super kick, whatever you press. And you can't just keep mushing on it, you gotta wait for the right moment. And because my guy, Mirko Crow Cop, has a deadly left kick, I'm going to use it on him as often as possible. Boom. And such as in UFC, what I like about this, the UFC game, is that so what if you have a huge, energy bar, and you still get knocked down with like one punch. So I chose go for a KO, so let's see what happens. Alright, come on, man. Let's see if I can get him. And that's another thing. K1, I believe you only have 3 rounds per match. I think that's how it goes. Like in real life. I know that's how the game works, but... Come on, Mirko. See, he's getting gassed out. See, I gotta wait for that purple Do a refill there. So nothing, you know, terribly innovative. For the time, I think they call it flash KO when you can knock the guy out no matter what his energy is. I mean, I like that because that means it's you could be losing. And looks like my head has gotten damaged. There's no blood effects in here. Not sure why they chose not to do that. Graphically, the PlayStation 2 can handle that. Graphics themselves, the character models are kind of blocky. I mean, we've seen better figures in, say, Virtua Fighter 4. Those types of games. Alright, boom, left head kick. I gotta knock this dude out. I think that might be it. And what's cool, I mean, okay. Normal recovery. You can do, right now I'm doing a Grand Prix match, which is just a ladder match. You fight like 12 guys in a row or something like that, and then you unlock something if you win. The first UFC game on the Dreamcast did that, and that's a lot of fun. You also have a career. You can make a dude. You can't really make a dude. You can just take a current dude. I don't even think you can change his name either. You can just take him through a career. And because this is manufactured by Konami, more famous in the 80s for track and field, button mushing games, when you get knocked down, you gotta either shake the stick or push the buttons in order to get up. It's pretty fun. Sometimes, other times you don't. But come on, man. Boom. Gotta knock this fool out. Yeah, you just use your left stick to move, and you just wiggle it around as you mush buttons. This is a good game for those who don't like Mortal Kombat or Virtua Fighter, because here you can just mush the buttons and you can still do pretty well. Now, come on, Mirko. Oh, there goes Mirko, down for the count. See, now I gotta rotate the stick. Come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, man. Get up. Let's knock this fool out. Boom. I'm in the corner. There's no hope. Come on, there's only 4 seconds left. Hurry up. Dang it. Might be 5 rounds. Yeah, I better aim for a KO. I'll probably win on points. But then again, he did knock me down once. So, but I was busier than him. So I'll probably still win on points. But I don't want to take a chance. I want to knock him out. And we're going to do that here momentarily. Wow. Push X button. So you got to time it. Get in the green. And the harder you get hit, the more dizzy you are, and the harder it is to get into the green box. Okay, here we go. Alright. Jeez. Back fist. Fist of Fury. Come on. Oh my gosh. Mirko, what are you doing? And such as in traditional American boxing, you get knocked down 3 times in 1 round. That is a TKO. Rotating stick. Hurry up. 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. Alright, fool. Boom. Alright, I gotta play it smart here. Do some guerrilla war. Hello, what happened? Do some guerrilla warfare here, in and out. Alright, my controller's messing up for some reason. It keeps pausing. Apologize for the technical difficulties. Boom. Come on. Ooh, ducked over that one. Come on, cool cop. Oh, get out of there. It keeps pausing. I don't know why. Hang on a second. I don't think my controller's plugged in all the way. No, that's fine. I don't understand what the problem is. Alright, let's see what we got. Decision. There's some slow motion replays. The action of me getting knocked down. Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, the score according to the judges' scorecard. Judge Masato Mizaoka, 48-47.
Oh, come on.
Judge K-1
Come on.
Nakagawa, 49-47.
Nope. I lost. Yeah, them is the breaks, but it's a pretty fun game. K-1 Great Grand Prix World Championship, something like that. I don't know. And it's on your PlayStation 2. If you find it for cheap, pick it up. It's a good button mushing fighting game. Big Hair Hits every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. AlleghenyMountainRadio.org. Peace.